guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have another special collaboration. This is day 6 of my 12 days of collabs. We are officially halfway to the finish line. However, wow, you guys are gonna be blown away, blown away. You probably already saw it in the thumbnail. Today's collaboration is with Morgan Turner. If you wanna find out more about how we're collaborating, what we're talking about, then just keep watching. Guys, so today we have a special treat for you. We have Morgan Turner that we are collaborating with. Before I tell you what our video is about, let me just share a little bit about Morgan. Morgan is a product knowledge enthusiast and specialist. She is really on top of all new releases. She likes to talk about new makeup. She likes to test formula. What she's really known for in my eyes is like her amazing eye looks. Like she is one talented girl. Morgan Turner is the sweetest girl here on YouTube. She's a teacher by day and a makeup artist by night. She does a lot of bridal makeup, and so because of that, I feel like her eye looks are just so spectacular. They're so glam. They're so beautiful, but she breaks them down in a way that is so easy for anybody just like me to follow along. I have actually been watching her about a year, and I think I started watching her over like a palette video of some sort, and she just drew me in with her low-key personality. Like she's so super chill, but she's bold and she's firm and she knows what she's talking about, and she's extremely sweet. Now, when I really started to engage with her channel was when she started doing lives on Saturdays for new creators. It was a passion of hers. She just wanted to get on and she wanted to talk about things that new creators might find interesting and helpful. And like at the time, like she was almost at 40,000 subscribers, and it was like, you don't need to do this. Like you're already making it, but at the same time, it was her passion to do it. She's a teacher at heart. She loves others. She wants to help others, and that just draws you in. She has the most supportive mom as well, like on Instagram and YouTube. I think she's the cutest. So that was what originally just totally solidified for me. Like this is a person that I not only see as an amazing creator and one that I love to watch, but also somebody that I'd love to pursue as a friend. Like she just seems cool. Like she's cool vibes, you know? And so I kind of just approached her and I just started talking to her, and she is as real as it gets, you guys. Like she is on YouTube. She's totally chill. She's totally real, but I can just tell you that in person, she's the exact same person. And that's so refreshing to me. Like I don't want to get the edited version on YouTube and then get the real person, you know, off screen, which, you know, is really hard to manage that balance. Like, but when you find somebody that's so real, like it's just like, oh, can we be friends, please? You're amazing. You're also an educator for our country's children. So like, hello. Anyway, if you don't know about her, if you're not following her, please go check her out. Go subscribe to her channel. She's amazing. She's extremely knowledgeable. And I think that especially if you're into eyeshadow, it's kind of a disservice to not tell you about her. She's amazing. Thank you, Morgan, for collaborating with me. Thank you for being so sweet, so kind, and so real. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Today's video is all about game changers, like what changes the game in makeup. Top 5 game changers that took my makeup to the next level. I'm going to be talking about some tips and tricks to make sure that my makeup looks absolutely at its best. I don't believe that I'm a professional because I'm not. I don't believe that I have the best makeup because I don't. But I do believe that my makeup has looked the best it's ever looked since I started playing with makeup, which has literally been my whole life, after I implemented these changes. And so I want to share those with you today. Before we get started, during the video, if you like what you see, give me a like, make sure and subscribe. Make sure and go follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. We currently have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway going here on my channel. I am a luxury channel, so the giveaway is a luxury giveaway valued at over $1,000. It's filled with all my favorite makeup, and it's just as a thank you. Thank you to all of you that have given me an opportunity, that have opted to join our community here on YouTube. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Go watch that video live stream. Make sure and watch until the end because that's where all the rules to the giveaway are. I would love for as many people to enter as possible, like my sisters, my friends, my followers on YouTube and Instagram, fellow creators, everybody enter. It's so good. So anyway, make sure and go check that out. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Game changer number 1. Hello, the Lisa J concealer method. Now, I will link Lisa J's video down below. I don't believe it's her method. I think she said she learned it somewhere or saw it somewhere, but that's where I learned of it, and it has totally changed the game for me. Now, essentially what you'll need is you will need a makeup setting spray. I like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Setting Spray. You'll need a concealer. My go-to Holy Grail concealer is the Dior concealer. And you will need a concealer brush. Now, the one that I've been obsessed with is this one by Flower Beauty, and all it's called is the concealer brush, and it is absolute perfection. So essentially what you do is you will wipe concealer wherever you'd like to place it, okay? You will take your brush, you will take your setting spray, you'll spray your brush a couple times, and then you just start applying. It will apply seamlessly. It will make it so that your concealer doesn't budge. And if you're the type that needs to absolutely set with a lot of powder so that it doesn't crease, it will minimize that, therefore giving you a more flawless and skin-like appearance under the eye. I saw this video a month or 2 ago. Lisa uploaded it and honestly started doing it that same day. And my under eyes have never looked better. I do have lines under my eyes. You know, I'm 39 years old, but this helps it to stop from creasing. And it's like, I believe that the magic is in the setting spray and the brush. Like, it applies it in such a way that it's light, but at the same time sets it instantly. And so I don't need to set it with a lot of under eye powder. And so it looks natural when you look at it, but it doesn't crease whatsoever. And it has been an absolute game changer. I will link Lisa J's video down below because I thought it was so valuable. And she can explain it a lot better than I can. So that's game changer number 1. Game changer number 2 is this baby right here. This is the DermaFlash dermaplaning tool. Now, I did a video a few months back on my channel where I talked about how I shave my face. And yes, essentially what this tool does is it shaves your face. It shaves all of the peach fuzz and it makes it really nice and clean for perfect foundation application. But more than that, it also helps with a deep exfoliation of dead skin cells on your skin. It helps with refining the skin, refining the pores, and I absolutely love it. It's a game changer for me. And what I've noticed is that it just helps in absorption of all of my skincare products, therefore making it even more effective. It also helps with making it so that my makeup looks flawless. Okay, I just dermaplaned my face yesterday and I feel like it looks really good. Makeup just applies in the most beautiful way possible. And it also helps with helping to minimize fine lines and wrinkles. So let me explain. When we fail to exfoliate routinely, what happens, and this is just nature, this is natural, is dead skin layers will start accumulating all over our skin. And therefore, if you have a fine line under your eye, it will make it look deeper. If you have fine lines in your forehead, it will make them look deeper. It'll make it look so that your face doesn't naturally glow as much, and therefore you have a more aged appearance. But when you start exfoliating those dead skin cells off your face, it just reveals your skin. It's your skin, but it's glowier. It's more youthful appearing. The fine lines and wrinkles may not be as deep, and so that's what this creates. Let me just bust myths right now and right here. So everybody thinks like shaving your face? Well, if I start shaving my face, my facial hair, my peach fuzz will just get thicker and thicker, and I don't want to have hair all over my face like a man. That's not true, guys, because in reality, it's testosterone that makes facial hair thicker and fuller, and so that can happen to us because we don't really make a lot of testosterone, just a tiny bit for daily functions of our body, but that's not going to affect the way that the hair looks on our skin. I've been doing this religiously for over a year, and I can tell you, hands down, the hair on my face, the peach fuzz on my face has not gotten thicker. It has not grown faster. It just grows like it routinely does. And so if I do this every 2 to 3 weeks, it shaves that off along with dead skin cells, revealing a more glowy and perfected skin. And so I think this is totally a game changer. If you're more curious about what shaving your face is all about, I'll link the video up here. The next game changer for me is exfoliation again, but I'm talking about acid exfoliation versus physical exfoliation. Now, although this is technically considered a physical exfoliator, you're physically shaving off, you're physically taking off the dead skin layers. The one thing that really changed my skincare game was transitioning from a physical exfoliant like a scrub or scrubbing my face with a physical sponge of some sort and going over to the acid exfoliator side. And what that does is it's a lot more gentle on your face. But what I found more than anything is that the physical exfoliants like the St. Ives apricot scrub or a sponge for your face, or I believe Kylie Jenner used to make a walnut scrub. All of these things can actually damage your skin. They cause micro tears in your skin that you can't see today, but are doing deep damage in the deeper layers of your skin, and will start to break down what your skin will look like in the future. And so what I found is that the more that I learned about skincare and I started trying things like PHAs, BHAs, the more that I found that my skin was looking better and better. And so I like to use chemical exfoliants. Some of the chemical exfoliants that I like to use are the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos. I like to use the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow Serum. I also like the Glam Glow 6 Acid Serum. That one is powerful as well, and it combines all of the serums together for the most effective exfoliation. But again, it's a lot more gentle on your skin. You're not causing micro tears in your skin as you're scrubbing. And guys, we only get one skin. This is the skin we get. We should take care of it. Be as gentle as possible as we can with it because we want to look good as long as possible. So that's game changer number 3. Game changer number 4. Oh my gosh, this is a new game changer, guys, but it is a game changer, so pay attention. Game changer number 4 is taking care of your body from the inside out. So about 3 weeks or so, we were on a live with Mo Makeup, Mo Beauty. I do a monthly live favorites and fails on Susanna Torres' channel, which I will link down below. And one of the things that was her favorites and that she wanted to talk about was how we take care of our bodies and our skin from the inside out. And so everything that we put into our bodies will translate to what we see on our skin. And one of the things that she talked about that was very easy and effective was celery juice. Now, there's a lot of benefits to celery juicing when it comes to the digestive system, when it comes to detoxifying, when it comes to giving you all of the vitamins and nutrients that your body needs. But one of the things that stood out is how it really does aid in making your skin glow, making it so that the detoxifying properties and internal processes in your body really do aid in helping the skin heal when it comes to your face. And that's really important because if we want our makeup to look good, the base has to be good. The skincare has to be on point. But sometimes skincare just isn't enough. Like there's something more internal going on, and that's where celery juice comes into play. And so she mentioned celery juice, and I was like, okay. Well, like I was raised, with a mom that did a lot of juicing for us. She, made sure that we had a lot of vegetables and fruits in our diet. And so that's not something that is foreign to me. It's also not something that tastes nasty to me. So like I started celery juicing about 2 weeks ago now, and I can't tell you just how big of a difference that has made in my skin. You guys, my skin glows. My makeup goes on seamlessly. I had a little bit of breakouts, and I do believe that that was like purging of my body of all the nasties that I had been internalizing. And now it's like I don't get dry. I don't have dry patches. Everything looks good and clear, and I feel good. I feel good in the morning. I juice about 10 ounces of celery juice in the morning, and I do it every single morning on an empty stomach, and I feel great. More than that, I've gotten a lot of compliments on how my skin looks. Sorry, I'm just kind of checking my skin out. We're looking good, honey. We're looking good. We do celery juice about 10 to 12 ounces in the morning on an empty stomach. We drink water throughout the day. But what I've also noticed is that when you do something positive for your body in the morning, it's almost like it retrains your brain so that the next time that you're in a drive-thru trying to get a burger because you're working and you don't have time to make dinner or whatever, you're probably going to opt for maybe a salad. Like, it just kind of helps you think about health internally, which I think right now we're so overwhelmed with the state of things and how everything else is going that sometimes that goes to the wayside. So anyway, game changer number 4. Drink your greens. They're so good for you. And the last one, game changer number 5. Game changer number 5 is your brushes. You guys, I've talked a lot about brushes here, but it's been more synthetic brushes. I've had this obsession with BK Beauty brushes, and those are absolutely bomb, you guys. So, so good. But I wanted to talk about both synthetic and natural hair brushes. I've always just kind of used the brushes that were included in like palettes or, you know, just anything from the drugstore or whatnot. Never really gave it a second thought. About a year ago, I invested in my first Sonia G eye set, and oh my God, can I just tell you, it literally took my eyeshadow game to the next level. Now, you can be extremely talented, you can have really, really great quality shadows, but if your brushes are not the best, sometimes the products will just not apply in the best way. And you can also be somebody like me, who's not a professional, kind of an amateur. Sometimes I like indie makeup, sometimes I like drugstore makeup, and sometimes I like luxury makeup, but I have the best brushes ever. And so with those brushes, they totally changed the game. Let me show you a few of my favorites. If you're not new to my channel, you already know I'm kind of a BK Beauty fan. These brushes are the absolute best in the synthetic space that you can find. These are not natural hair, these are synthetic, but they are so, so soft. They apply makeup in the most beautiful way, and more, I'm reaching for these on the daily. Now, if you don't know about BK Beauty, BK stands for Beauty is Kindness. They launched their business about a year and a half or 2 years ago with a mission, and they wanted to make sure to spread a little kindness throughout the world, along with providing us some really amazing brushes. And what I found is that during the time that I found BK Beauty brushes, I was kind of obsessed with natural hair because I had had such great success, and I didn't think that anybody could do anything better. But here, Lisa J here on YouTube created this line, BK Beauty brushes. They are so, so good, you guys. They're soft, they apply makeup seamlessly, and they give me a perfect application day over day. Now, it's kind of a big deal because, you know, more and more, like I said, every day I'm finding myself gravitating towards those more. But, you know, in general, I feel like these are so, so good if maybe you have allergy concerns and you don't want to use natural hair brushes. These are also very competitively priced, and they stand for something so amazing, like the kindness campaign. Like, can you get any sweeter than that? Not only that, Lisa J here on YouTube is one of the most amazing creators here. She's so supportive to the smaller YouTuber community, and she's just a real person, and I appreciate that. So, game changer number 5 is the right brushes. Now, I also want to talk about my natural hair brushes. I've pulled a few, but these are just some examples of the natural hair brushes that I really enjoy. We have some Chikuhodo brushes here. We have Sonia G, and then we also have HEEERRREE. That's kind of my experience with natural hair brushes. I feel like I've gotten the absolute best, most seamless makeup application with natural hair brushes. Generally speaking, when I was learning about brushes in general, what I found is that for powder application, natural hair brushes are going to be your absolute best application. They're going to pick up the most product and apply it in the most beautiful, seamless way. When it comes to cream products, we want to use synthetic because natural hair brushes have pores in them and they will absorb more of the product, but synthetic brushes are better for that. So cue in BK Beauty brushes. These are the things that I think about when I think about absolute game changers when it comes to your makeup application. You have to have the right tools. That's just the way that it is. And so I am so excited that I get to share these with you. I will leave some of my favorite synthetic and natural hair brushes linked down below, along with my favorite concealer products to use for the concealer hack. along with my acid exfoliators versus chemical, as well as the dermaplaning tools. So that's 5, guys. I'm so excited that I was able to share these with you. Morgan Turner, thank you, friend, so much for working with me. I am so humbled and honored that you decided to do this with me. Also, if you have not subscribed to her channel, please go check her out after this. She is amazing. She's amazing. You're gonna love her. I know you're gonna love her. So now I'm curious, what are your game changers when it comes to your makeup application or your skincare game? I wanna know. Please share some of those thoughts with us down below. If you're coming over from Morgan's channel, welcome and thank you for checking me out. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm so happy that you're here. We're so excited about what we're doing here. Our 1,000 subscriber luxury giveaway ends on December 18th, so there's plenty of time for all of you guys to enter. Please make sure and go watch this video and follow all the rules at the end of the video so that you guys can be entered to win. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw, give me a like. Make sure and subscribe. Go and follow me on Instagram and Twitter where I keep you up to date on all the things that I'm doing. We can tag each other on makeups and just have a good time. So anyway, thanks again for watching and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Your mind will be blown. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.